Hi everyone, my name is Cristian Barrera Vargas. I am a student of UPTC, and today we are going to talk about consonant sound. Is a speech sound which is produced with a complete or a partial closure of the vocal tract. Main forms of classify them. The first is the manners of articulation, and the second one is the voiced and voiceless classification. Manners of articulation, we have the next ones. A manner of articulation is a configuration that your articulations in all your vocal tract made to produce a certain sound. 5 manners of articulation, which are nasals, plosive, fricatives, affricates, and approximants. You can see the chart with all the manners of articulation and all the consonants that belong to each group. The first we have nasal sound. As its name said it, this group of sounds are made making an emphasis of the sound with your nose. I mean, the principal characteristics are that these sounds you only let the air going out of your body by your nose. Air only can escape through your nose, and the air is pushed from the nose. We have 3 sounds, which are like moan, many, lemon, some. The second sound is like no, never, soon, and long. The last sound of this group is g. This sound is made by making a special emphasis in your nape, in the back of your throat, and it's almost like a combination of and g, like sing, bring, hunger, and wrangle. Our second group is the plosives. As the name said it, is produced by fully blocking the air in your vocal tract and then release this air as in explosions using your teeth or using your tongue or your lips. These are all of the sounds that belong to this group. We start with the P sound, like park, pencil, part. The sound, like tick tock, twice, and Toronto. The k sound, like K, Kentucky, and Kuwait. These sounds are the voiceless sounds of this group. Now we are going to see the voiced sounds of this group. P, b, brown, baby, before. D, dangerous, day, down. And g, girlfriend, good, and game. Fricatives are our next group. These are the fricative sounds. We have 9 different sounds. Fricatives are consonants that are formed by stopping the airflow somewhere in the vocal tract and then forcing the air through out to produce a friction sound. Then the air is squeezed and released in a narrowed way in their vocal tract. The air is never fully blocked, and for these sounds you have to think about friction. We have our first pair, which are the letters F and V. The principal characteristic of these sounds is that you make this sound by stopping the air and then pushing the bottom lip and the top tip together, and the air is then released and pushed out of your. As for F, we have flower, fan, forever. This is a voiceless sound. And then we have very, Venice, and Vogue. This is a voice. Next pair is S and Z. The main difference between these two, they are partially made in the same way, but the difference is that one is voiceless and the other one is voice. For the S sound, we have all these possible graphics, and for the Z sound, we have all these possible graphics. Like for the S sound, sound, scream, summer. And for the Z sound, we have Zoo, Brazil, and wise. Then we have the H sound. This sound is only made by letting the air going through your vocal tract and not making any squeeze of the air or blocked. It's like let the air out. Like he, how, and Ohio. This sound is, we only find this sound in the middle of the word or in the beginning of the word. Then we have these sounds like z and z. The difference of these two is that one is voiced and one is voiceless again. They are made in the same way. We have for the th sound, thin, thrown, healthy. For the th sound, we have bother, southern, and mother. Our final pair is sh and z. The difference again is one of the sounds is made with an effort, I mean voice, and the other is without an effort for in your vocal tract, I mean voiceless. We have mission, action, special, and for the next sound we have vision, measure, and usual. Then we have our first group, the affricates. These are made by starting the sound in a plosive wave and then finish the sound in a fricative wave. We have two sounds. One of them is voiceless and the other one is voiced. The sound is a sound that is made almost like the che, like the Spanish che, and you can find this sound in the next words. Cheese, church, chair. And our second sound, which is voiced, we can find this sound in the next words. Joy, job, and our final groups here are the approximant sounds. These sounds are made without a block of the air through the vocal tract. So you can say these are almost pronounced as a vowel, but they are not fully a vowel. They are like in the middle. That's why their name are approximants. We have 4 phonemes for approximants. The sound. This sound we can find it in words with L, like alone, and lonely. Then we have the phoneme R, like right, wrote, and ring. Then we have the sound U, like watermelon, Wisconsin, and work. And our final phoneme is the phoneme U, like yogurt, Yemen, and